So today in this video, we're just going to see how to create a basic Spring Boot project. So in order to get started, we go to Spring Initializr to create our projects. So there's a great tool called Spring Initializr online, which helps you create the project. So here, what we have to do is we have to enter our artifact group. So I'm gonna say my package being com.millet, right? And my artifact being the project that I want to develop. It can this just a name. It can be anything. So I'm just gonna name hello world, or maybe world. And this is my group, and this is my artifact. So I also have certain option about which kind of package manager I want to use. In this case, I'll select Maven because that's my go-to package manager. And the language I'm going to use is Java. And the version, I'm just going to select anything that's not a snapshot. So 4.0.5 works good. Snapshot versions are generally under development, like a beta phase apps. So I don't want to select that. My packaging, I want it to be a jar, and the configuration will be in a .properties file, and my Java 17 works for me. If I need to add any dependencies, I would add the web, because I'm trying to create a web application, and also I would want to add, I think that works for me now. Maybe I can add also DevTools. It gives me like live reloading and other features. Spring Web is basically a dependency, basically a package that gives me RESTful applications and allows me to communicate in the REST protocol. So I'll just go ahead and click generate. Now that has triggered a download. So I now have the file with me. So now we'll have to extract this zip file, because this is the project folder. And now there you have it. This is your project folder. I can just delete this zip file over here. Now if you look inside, you'll have another folder. Maybe you can just take it outside. Yeah. So if you look inside the Hello World folder, you will have the source, you'll have your command files, your running files, script files, your Maven, which is basically a package manager. You will have a pom.xml, which is basically a file that contains the dependencies that you want, which packages that you want. Then you'll have your source folder, in which you'll have your main, which is where your codes go into. You'll have codes such as Java codes going into this package, com.villain.helloworld, which is the address that you mentioned in the Spring Initializr. And you'll have one class and one script of Java class that is the entire Spring application. This class starts your entire Spring application. So in the main, you will also have resources. So resources are basically where you store your artifacts, like your HTML, your templates, and your HTML, CSS, JSS. And there's also an application.properties. This way I can tell the project how the configuration should be. This is the way that I configure my Spring project. The Spring is a great way to create REST services, and it is really easy to use. And other than coding the servlets on your own. So this is a great way to go. So this is a basic setup of Spring Boot project using Spring Initializr. In the next video, we'll see how to run up a basic API and call it and see its response. If you found this technical tutorial helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe. And we'll see you in the next video.